guys, welcome back to my channel and my name is Sapna, and in today's video, by reading the title of the video, you may know that I'm gonna create this eye look. I really love this eye look. I have done so many purple eye looks on my IGTV of Instagram, but this one was the particular eye look which I really loved by using so great products of Makeup Revolution. This video isn't sponsored, but I really love Makeup Revolution palettes, and if you guys really want to know how I created this eye look, so please be watching this video. So first of all, I would like to tell you guys that I have already prepped up my face, and actually now I just have to apply primer. So I'll do that actually later. Then I'll jump to the foundation part. But first of all, I would start up with my eyes as usual. I have already made a full makeup series from basic to the end. If you guys want to know, I'll just leave the links here and you can check it out. So as usual, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 10 Light. This is an amazing concealer. Almost done with this concealer, but yeah, it has a great quantity. Maybelline Fit Me is an amazing brand. It has all shades in concealer, in foundation, and you can check it out. I will leave the links of each and every product which I will use in this video in the description box, so you can check out there. So yeah, I'm going to use this Maybelline concealer in the shade 10 Light for prepping up my eyes. So this is my beauty blender. It's quite squishy right now. I'm taking this pointed part and I'm just going to dab it onto my eyelid, and I'm going to blend this concealer as my eye primer. And now I have blended the concealer out, and as you can see, it has blended quite well. And now I'm going to use the Flawless 3 Resurrection palette, and it is an amazing palette. So take this kind of a dense brush which will help me to put the color in the same area where I want to, in the same part of my eye. If I want to put the color into my crease only, it will put in my crease. If I'll start blending it out, it won't just mess. It is not kind of a fluffy brush. As you can see, it is quite dense actually. From this palette, I'm gonna take the Story shade. Just gonna take a little tint of the Based shade too. So I'm going to take these two shades. First, I'm going to take the Story shade. Okay, so I'm just tapping it off the excess, and now I am just going to go above my crease. Okay, I'm not going to put it onto my crease. I'm just putting it above my crease a little bit. Use the windshield wiper motion. I'm going to blend this color so that this color becomes soft. I'm going to push it upwards towards my brow bone. As you guys can see, they has created a very light shade here. Now from the same palette, I'm going to take the Based shade a little bit, and I'm going to put it a little bit down towards my crease. This looks great now. Now I have just put the Based and the Story color from the Makeup Revolution Flawless 3 Resurrection palette. Now I'm going to use the second palette of the Makeup Revolution, which is actually one of my favorite palette, and this is the Fortune Favors the Brave, and it does actually. From this palette, I'm going to use this shade 28 Winning. It has a kind of a little purple tint, although it is quite dark actually. It's not that kind of a purple look like a purple. It is quite like a brinjal color. Okay. But I'm gonna just take this color. I'm gonna take little bit because it's very dark actually, and I just want a little tint of the purple. So I'm just taking a little bit right now. I'm gonna dust off the excess. Now what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take this shade into my inner corners. Okay. And from my inner corners, I'm gonna push it upwards towards my crease. Just don't want to fill my lid. I just want to fill the outer part with the purple shade. So now as you guys can see, I have put this color. It has a very light tint because I just don't want it to be very harsh. So I just put it very light. Okay, it looks kind of like brinjal, and it is actually a brinjal color, I would say that. And I have just put a little bit so that it looks like a purple color. I'm going to use my Maybelline concealer again, and I'm just going to put this onto my lid, just a little bit. Now I'm just gonna see upwards, and I'm gonna create a line here. You see it has a line here. Now till here I just need to blend it. I'm using a flat brush here, and I'm just going to bring it downwards like this. I'm gonna dab it so that it is a little bit blended. I'm gonna use this shimmer shade onto my ring finger, which is the 25 favor. I have just put on this shimmer shade a little bit. I'm gonna take that purple shade a little bit, just going to put this a little bit onto my inner corners, but on the outer side I'm just gonna blend it a little bit upwards so that it doesn't have any kind of a harsh lines. So a little bit upwards I'm gonna blend it with the transition shade, and I can see a little bit of transition shade, which is good. I just want that much only. I don't want to bring my whole eye like purple, so that's why I have put a little bit transition shade. But you can skip that part. It's just that I love to put a little bit of transition shade, which is neutral brown or orange. It looks kind of beautiful. As I have blended it a little upwards also, it looks amazing. I'm just going to complete this eye and I'll be right back. So I am back again and I have done this eye also. Right now I know my eyes are not at all completed, but right now I'm going to start with the base makeup. So first of all, for the base makeup, I'm going to use the Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Makeup Primer. This is a little bit in the peach and ये छोटा वाला वेरिएंट है एक्चुअली. तो आई एम जस्ट गोना टेक अ लिटिल बिट. एक्चुअली मैंने फर्स्ट टाइम जब इसे यूज़ किया था मैंने बहुत सारा ले लिया था. आई एम जस्ट गोना रब इट ऑनटू माय फिंगरटिप्स and I'm going to apply it onto my nose area first of all. I have a lot of pores there, then onto my cheeks, little bit going upwards my head, and just taking it little bit downwards to my chin. It actually blurs perfectly all my pores, and I would highly recommend this particular primer. It is quite affordable and I feel it does its work perfectly. So now I have put on the primer. Now I'm gonna jump off onto my foundation part. So for foundation, this Lakme foundation only. This is the Perfecting Liquid Foundation. You can see I have used so much. I have two more foundations, but right now I'm using and loving this foundation so much. I would love to use this foundation only for the Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Primer. This is in the shade Natural Marble for fair to whitish skin tone. It actually fits onto my skin tone. I'm just gonna shake it because ये एक जगह इकट्ठा हो गया है. Now I'm gonna take this onto my back of the hand. एक प्रॉब्लम है इस प्राइमर में कि कोई पंप में नहीं आता. इसका प्राइस जो है वो है रुपीज़ 150, जो कि आई गेस 150 में इसे एक पंप या स्क्वीशी बॉटल में आना चाहिए था. बट Lakme has now changed its packaging also for the foundations I have seen, but this one was the oldest Lakme foundation which used to come first. So I'm going to take this only and just going to rub it onto my back of the hand. I'm going to apply it onto my face. Now I have put this foundation onto my skin in the dot. So I'm going to use this beauty blender. It's wet right now, and I'm going to dab it onto my face and I'm going to blend this foundation out. It's an amazing foundation. I would highly recommend this foundation to you guys, and it's quite affordable. It comes in 3 variants. We'll leave the links in the description box for this foundation so you can check it out. Now as I have blended this foundation out, I'm going to apply a layer of concealer, and I'm using the same Fit Me concealer. I just want this makeup very light and neutral because the eyes are so heavy, and that's why I'm using this Fit Me concealer, or else I would have used my LA Girl concealer. And by the help of the same beauty blender, I'm going to blend this out too. Now as I have blended out the concealer also, I am going to use this Maybelline Fit Me loose powder in the shade 15 Light. And I'm going to use this because winters are here and I am creasing a lot because of the foundation. Because I guess the formula of the foundation and concealer doesn't mix and match properly, and they just blended that well. So that's why I'm using this powder, or else I would have used my Wet n Wild banana powder. But today I guess I have to use this powder because this powder makes my makeup look so good. And also in summers, this particular loose powder is the best for oily girls out there and for all skin types, especially the combination skin type, just the way I am. And that's why I love using this powder. And I'm going to use this all over my face because I know I'm going to sweat a lot Although I'm not going outside anywhere, but still I need to set my face with this powder. So for under eyes and for forehead and bridge of my nose, I'm just gonna leave it for 5 to 10 seconds so that it gets baked a little bit and my concealer doesn't get creased. And for other parts of my face, just like area of my contouring and chin and upper lips, I'm just gonna take the back side of my beauty blender. I'm just gonna take the loose powder here. I'm just gonna put it a little bit here and press it all the way around my face. It really sets my face very beautifully, and I really love this loose powder, although it's a little bit expensive, but it has a great formula, and also it comes in 3 variants: medium, light and darker. So I guess I just need to dust this off. So I'm just taking a powder brush and just dusting this off. Just gonna swirl a little bit onto my face if there is any extra left, a little bit onto my neck. So this is a great loose powder. I would highly recommend this loose powder to you guys, and it is worth for each and every little penny you invest in this powder. Maybelline has so much goodies when it comes to makeup. I love the foundation and the concealer and the loose powder of Maybelline Fit Me. Now I would keep it a little bit short and I would do my blush today. I'm not going to contour. I don't like contouring that much. I really love my face the way it is. Although I'm just going to put the blush, and for blush I am going to use the Colourbar Cosmetics blush, which is in this shade 002 Veiled Merlin, and I really love this blush. It gives so natural effect to your skin, very day-to-day kind of a blush. And you get a small mirror here. I'm going to use the beauty blender for my blush only, and I'm going to take the back side of the beauty blender, just going to tap it a little bit. It catches all my blush very properly. And I'm just gonna smile, and from the top here I'm just gonna bring it a little bit downwards and a little bit onto my temples. Same here. It really gives a very natural effect, and this beauty blender hack really helped me. You guys can also try the same hack and you'll really love it. It really makes my blush stay more, and it really makes my blush look more natural. Now the blush part is also over, and I'm gonna do my eyes now. So for my eyes, I'm gonna go today with the false eyelashes. I'm using the Nykaa's false eyelashes in the OTT Drama Volume Plus Length Plus Intense Lashes. I really love these lashes. They are so affordable actually. And I'm just gonna put these eyelashes and I'll be right back. So now I am here back again, and I have put on the false eyelashes, and now jumping onto my eyebrows, I'm going to use the Nykaa Brow Chica Wow pencil in the shade 02 Coven Cocoa, and I'm going to use the spoolie side to brush up my brows. Actually, I have not done my brows a long time, and I'm not going to do very much to my brows, so I'm just going to brush it a little bit. And I'm going to use the pencil side. I'm just going to fill the ball area because my brows aren't shaped and I cannot shape them. They are so bushy right now, and I'm so embarrassed to say that, but it's okay. You know, I just want a good shape for my brows, and that's why I have not been doing my brows since I guess November. That's why, and now I will do it sooner. So yes. And I just love using this spoolie side again, just because if there is any color left onto my brows, it just gets blended out very amazingly. And I'm just doing my brows very free-handedly. I guess I am not doing so much to my brows, and I'm not happy because of my brows. The eye look will actually look very different, but I have no problem with my brows because I am doing this for better results. Because when I'll do my brows now, the places where I want that my brows should be corrected will be corrected, because I have grown so much hair on my brows, and my brows really look very bushy right now. So I guess this is a trick for all you girls. If your brows are a little bit undone and you are not happy with your brows, so let them grow, okay, for 4-5 months, and after that you can do it on a special occasion. Right now there is no such occasion for me, but yes, it has been more than 4-5 months and I have not done my brows, and now I am totally ready to do my brows, and that's why I am going to get a trimmed and clean brows sooner. So now it's okay, let's just ignore the fact that my brows are bushy, and let's jump onto the brow bone, which I really don't think I can find. But yes, I'm just gonna take this flat brush, and by the help of this flat brush, I am thinking not to put a shimmer shade, and I am taking this Resurrection shade number 1 from the palette Flawless 3 Resurrection, and I am just putting this white shade a little bit onto my brows so that it looks a little bit cleaned up. I've already put a lot of shimmer shade, that's why I'm not putting any kind of a shimmer shade, and this white shade will make my eyebrows really look that I have brow bone. I love using this technique of the white shade onto my brow bone. It really makes my eyes look very neat and clean. You must try. You can see the difference. Oh my god, wow, it looks so beautiful actually. So now onto my inner corners, I'm going to jump to the Fortune Favors the Brave palette, and I'm taking this shimmer shade, which is the 24 New World, and onto a pencil brush I'm going to take this a little bit and onto my inner corners. Yeah, it looks a little bit good actually. Now on my lower lashes, I am just going to apply the mascara, which is the Maybelline mascara. This is the Hyper Curl mascara in the Easy Wash, and I'm going to take this. Not too much actually, I don't want my eyes to look all black. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a small clean flat brush, and this flat brush actually comes with this Makeup Revolution, the Fortune Favors the Brave palette, and I'm going to take this purple shade again, little bit, dust off the excess, and I'm going to go onto my lower lash line. From the different palette, I'm just going to take this Story shade a little bit onto the same flat brush, and I'm just going to touch up a little bit onto my lower lash line again. So I'm almost done with my eyes. I'm just going to put the little line of an eyeliner and a white kajal, because I need that eye should look really open. Whenever I put false eyelashes, I really put a white kajal. It really makes a very big difference onto my eye look. So for liner, I'm using this Blue Heavens Get Bold eyeliner. It is, I guess, under rupees 60 or 55, and it is a 7 ml bottle. I'm just going to put a very thin layer of this liner. I have not applied any kind of wing eyeliner. I have just applied a very thin layer onto my eyes so that it can just cover up the fake eyelashes band. And now I'm just left with the white kajal, and I'm using the Color Icon Kohl pencil of the Wet n Wild. I guess it costed me 135 rupees. So I'm just going to apply this onto my waterline. So maybe you guys are able to see what I was saying, that when I apply a white kajal onto my waterline, it really pops up the eye look and it really makes my eyes look alive. Now I'm just left with the two more things, which is the lipstick and the highlighter. So first of all, I would like to apply the highlighter, and I have a very sad news. I actually broke my Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter, so it really looks like this. So I will use this one only, but very safely, because I don't want it to fall. I really love this highlighter, and I'm just using this one wherever my body is a little bit revealing, like my collarbone. So now I am just left with the stick part. Now for lipstick, this is the dupe of the Nykaa 16 Boho. It really looks very similar, and it's more good than the Nykaa one. So I'm just going to apply this one only, like that only. It really glides on very easily and it has a very great pigmentation level, more than Nykaa 16 Boho, although it's very smooth and is very good and very affordable for each and every one of you. My whole look is completed. Now I would like to show you how it really looks. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I really loved creating this vlog, and I hope you loved this video. And if you like this video, then please like, share and comment on this video. Do subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and also follow me on my Instagram handle, which is Sapna2000Prohit. And I hope I'll see you in my next video. Until and unless then, bye.